Hey guys, my name is Nikunj and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the Boat Airdopes 141. These have just been launched through the Amazon Prime launch day sale, and they are currently available on Amazon and on Boat's website for only $9.99. Now on Boat's website they are sold out, but you can get these on Amazon. These are available in three colors: black, pearl white, which is the one I have, and there's one which is cyan gray. I did like that color. It was pretty funky, but I was not able to get my hands on it. So let's get into the unboxing first. I'll show you what all we have in the box, and then I'll tell you what my experience was with this. I've been using these for the past 3-4 hours or so, and I think that was enough time to give you an initial impressions for this. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so this is the little box that these come in. Just the branding at the front. On the sides, we don't really have much. And at the back is where we have some information. Seems like the box I got was damaged in shipping, but till the time the product inside is perfectly fine, who cares about the box, right? So yeah, reading off the back, we have some information about the TWS themselves. A total of 42 hours of playback, including the case, of course. It has ASAP charge tech, weird term for fast charging, touch controls, USB-C interface. It has IPX4 water resistance, which is, yeah, good at this price point. Bluetooth 5.0 and IWP technology. Just gives us the contents of this box, and that's it. So let's go ahead, open this and see what we have inside. Nope, upside down, and there we go. The case right at the front and center, and this is a pretty big case. Well, given the amount of battery that these guys are claiming, I can understand why the case is so large. At the bottom, we have a boathead sticker, ear tips, large and small, USB Type A to Type C charging cable, and some paperwork, a user manual, and a catalog of all the Boat products, I believe. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the case out now. The case is kind of big, as you guys can see in my hand. Fairly sturdy hinge, so that's good. USB-C charging point at the bottom. 4 LED lights at the front along with the Boat logo at the top right here. And that's pretty much it. The plastic feels kind of cheap, and it has a matte finish, so that's good. At least won't get fingerprints on it. Now, talking about the earbuds themselves, we have these right here. We seem to have a mic over here on the lobe and not on the stem. And actually, we do have one on the stem as well, so that's great. And these stems, they do have touch controls. And oh, okay, actually, the above one, the one over here at the top, this is an LED and not a mic. The one we have below, there's a small hole over here as well, right next to the Boat logo. That seems to be the mic. These currently have the mediums installed, so that's good. I would need to put in the small ones though, because normally the small ones are what fit in my ear. Alright, before we get into the details of the 141, it would be really great if you guys could subscribe to the channel and like the content if you like the video as well. And also drop in a comment, let me know what you think about the channel so far. So with Boat, my experience has not been so good. For those who've seen my channel from the start, the first product that I did a video of was the Boat 441. And I liked the product, but the overall customer service that I got from Boat was not really good. I'm not sure where the customer service is at as far as Boat is concerned, but for the past 1 year, I have not done any reviews of any other boat products, and this is the first one. Talking about the design, the case, as you guys can see, is a bit chungus. I guess it's okay because it is packing a 600 milliamp hour battery in the case itself. So that probably justifies the size a little bit. I'm not too sure. Maybe they could have designed it a little smaller, but overall it's okay. You do feel it in the pocket because of the size, and it does have some weight as well. But overall, square design, matte finish on the plastic. Cheap plastic though, but it's all right. Talking about the earbuds, I did like the design. I did like the overall fit. You do have to wiggle them in your ear a little bit just to, make sure that the seal is kind of proper, because these are in-ear style. So you need to make sure that they're firmly in so that the passive noise cancellation works properly. And talking about the sound quality, I am kind of surprised by this, to be honest. It gets fairly loud at 100%, a decent amount of bass. Mids are also good. There's not a lot of separation between the highs and the mids though, but at this price point, I think that's pretty understandable, kind of okay. They have 8mm drivers in them. And as far as the vocals are concerned, the vocals are pretty good, pretty loud, pretty crisp. So A+ on that, at least the vocal side of things. Overall, I'll give it maybe a B+. There could have been a little more separation in the mids and the highs, but overall, the definition or the overall sound profile is decent enough. You can tweak that a little bit if you are using any music player that has an equalizer built in. Overall, these are kind of tuned for more bass, which is a good thing for a lot of people. For me, at least, I prefer a complete dynamic sort of a sound profile. So yeah, keep that in mind. Talking about the battery, as I told you guys, this case itself has a 600 milliamp hour battery in it. The earbuds, they have 30 milliamp hours in terms of the battery cells. They're there. These are rated for 42 hours of total use, 6 hours the earbuds themselves, and 36 hours extra with the charging case. So that's pretty neat. And I tested these for about 3 hours straight, listening to music, watching videos on YouTube, one episode of a series on Amazon Prime, and they did last me easily through those 6 hours, and I did not face any issues with that. Coming to the last point, the call quality. The call quality is decent. I was able to hear the person very easily. There's no noise cancellation, so to speak, on this. So yeah, there might be a little bit of disturbance or background noise that the other person that you're speaking to would be able to hear. Since these are in-ear style, there is some passive noise cancellation because of the seal that gets created in the ear. So you would not be able to hear your environment, but the other might be able to hear that. So yeah, keep that in mind. No noise cancellation whatsoever to speak of. Now, talking about the connectivity. So they are very easy to pair. All you need to do is open the lid, they get into pairing mode, connect it with your device, and boom, you're up and running. When you want to use them again, just open the lid, they automatically get connected. You don't have to take them out or anything. Just put them in your ear and you're good to go. This case does not have any button to reset them or get them into pairing mode. So you would have to disconnect them from the device that you have them connected to first to get it to pair with a different device. So that is probably the only downside to this. I would say not exactly a downside, but yeah, at $1,000 I don't think we can expect anything else. But yeah, overall, Type-C charging port. We have LED indicators at the front. That's a good thing. Massive battery, great battery backup. So overall, I'm really surprised by this. If this is something that you would like to buy, I would say at this price point, it's kind of a no-brainer, because I have tested some of the other options out at this price range, and the overall sound profile that I've seen at this price point, I think this might just be the best one so far that I've checked out. That's pretty much it about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like the video if you like the content. If you want to buy this, you can check out the link in the description. And until next time, take care of yourselves.